I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride. Here's the thing. For anyone who doesn't get doggy kisses, I think you have some unresolved trauma. Kiss me, you princess.
Baby.
So this is Pinky, you guys. This is my dog. She's my princess. Look at you. Kiss me. What? Oh, wait. This is what. Is she going to do that thing where she goes?
You have to. She's kind of doing it right now.
We look exactly alike.
I know.
Whoa.
You guys could be related. Baby.
Sit right here and just chill.
I don't know
out.
if she'll sit that long, but we have Faye in the studio, our friend who came here straight from England just to watch us do one episode, and then she's going to fly home.
We love an audience. Come on, cuck chair, cuck sofa.
The cuck chair.
Some of our best episodes were Bleep It, where he watched us. It was one of those first rides where you kind of just were like, I'm going to be negative. I'm going to be a bitch.
Mood. I was in a bad mood. I was fired up, probably because of him, but then I put it into the work.
Right, Pinky? You came at the right time.
I hope they can hear her breathing.
Me too. I think it's nice. It's always funny when people complain about audio things. And sometimes they do it to me in public recently where they're like, I heard this thing all right. Someone did that to me recently.
What was
They said there was like a mic bump or something. And I'm like, whoa, okay.
Well, you know, we're living, breathing things, right?
Well, the trickiest thing to me is I was like, okay, well, I don't edit it. I actually have to make a fucking TV show. Oh my God, but enjoy your day. The fuck? That was so weird of you. Right, Pinky? Everyone's on my ass and also really mean to me.
Yeah. Well, on that note, I guess it's time to sort of present the idea of Mugatu.
So, right, baby. I'm very Mugatu today. I was on FaceTime with Mary Beth and I had some product in my hair and I did a middle part. Where are you going? Oh, you going to mama? And I had full middle part and I thought, oh, I can Mugatu. And
very easily.
And I feel like Mugatu, the relationship between Mugatu and Mia Jokovic?
In Fifth Element.
Well,
or you mean in the movie?
But she's in that
Zoolander.
movie.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot.
They're very us.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was one of Will Ferrell's when he was like a character actor and he was doing supporting, which I think was a really special time.
Oh, God. You know that I'm dying for it. Oh, and by the way, everybody here is a work of art. That's just kind of all I'm going to say on that.
Thank you. Of
course. Your special has been out a week. Your head is bigger than it's ever been.
I know.
You're a total bitch.
I'm just going to be on my phone the whole time for this episode. Cool.
Bye, honey.
I forgot my notebook. So we did one successful week of me not looking at my phone for the notes, but then that's over for now. It's just temporary. I don't know. I just couldn't fit it all in my bag today.
No, we brought a dog. You had to fit your dog in your clutch.
Because we bought a zoo.
Get a dog who fits in a clutch.
Yeah.
JD Elliott.
Get a dog who fits in a clutch.
JD Elliott. I just can't imagine what it's like to have me in your life.
I can't imagine what it's like to listen to this podcast.
Apparently it's fun. I mean, I'm
running into girls that are actively listening to it more and more, and I think that's so cool.
Someone pulled over haphazardly, by the way.
Haphazardly, even. You and the words these days, and I hope that people don't mind that we unpack these things together. Haphazardly is just ultimately funny.
That's so funny. I just said that. I think it's because I've said this before on the pod. I was the youngest in my family and I would just listen to everything my family said. And I guess maybe hearing wasn't totally 100%. And I would just kind of hear something. I'm like, I guess it's that.
Right. And that's totally cool.
This is crazy because I thought that when I heard what cum was, that I thought they had said cun. So I said cun in the locker room. And I remember the guys looking at me like,
the bug? What's coming out of you?
The Mormon kids were like, yeah, cun.
Well, it's cun. I wish it was a different word than cum, because that's a word that we use pretty commonly in our language. Like, why did we have to do that?
And like, try having the name Ben. Like, it's so, people say Ben, like I've been there a lot. And I turn my head and it like distracts me from my life. It's like every day is fucking hard. It actually is a thing where people say Ben. I'm like, what? Crank it.
Yeah, Mary Beth it's one of one. It's specific.
I'm one of one. I'm the only one. Speaking of talk albums, I've been re-listening to Renaissance. I just don't think I'm allowed to listen to those albums because I will say those things so much to people. We had the best time with you guys at the pool party for Galaxy Brain.
Oh my God, we can't, lest we forget.
I had like the absolute time of my life. By the end of the night, you finally had to tell me that we had to go.
Because I was
spilling too much tea in the hot tub.
You were holding court in the hot tub. Thank you, Bathhouse, for letting us congregate the Barones in the most beautiful way possible, which was on a rooftop in a pool in the rain. Yes. My God, I had fun. And I think people were really not sure. They were unsure of what the event would be. And I just said, you got to trust me. And they would say, what should I wear? I say, well, it's a pool party. Wear a bathing suit.
Yeah, so wear a bathing suit. And I just saw everyone was body tee. It felt so
everyone was body tee.
Warm, sexy environment. It was raining and I was in a swimsuit. So I finally got to run up to you on the street and say, did you mean what you said? When you said you loved me, did you mean it? Which I've been dying to do to somebody for real. It hasn't happened yet.
I was lucky enough to get that call.
Yes. Say it now or I will run in front of that fucking bus. You have to give people those ultimatums in love.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Love is a battlefield, motherfucker. Come on. You to every guy you've scared off.
I know. There's just something about me.
Yeah.
I have that X factor.
Je suis de la monde. Say it.
Thank you. And that was a beautiful accent you did there.
My goodness.
And I read for accents last week.
Euro summer.
All right, Faye, I'm going to have to ask you to take Pinky just so I can lock in. Only because she's being a little bit like, she wants to discover, but we're not discovering today. We're doing podcasts.
There's nothing to discover. We actually are at work, sweetie.
But I love you, Pinky, and I'm going to miss you.
It's like when I would visit my mom when she was teaching PE in middle school, and I'd like vibe out for a bit, and then she'd be like, actually, like, you're kind of being a fuck ass right now.
Totally, you have to leave. Well, imagine when my mom would fill in for the school nurse. Pinky.
You burped? Damn, girl.
I've never heard of that before.
Like mama, like
Mother,
daughter.
like daughter. I'm teaching her right.
Wait,
I was faking sick all day.
I can't even imagine.
Can you imagine my mom at the school nurse? I go, well, what the fuck am I doing here in class then?
God, I would have been a ham
with her. What a waste of time.
I would lock in. I'd be like, oh, grown woman. Like, that's my demo. I would have been like, this is like, might as well be a bullseye.
Well, I'm going to go hang out.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her.
One anecdote I would like to share is that one of my brothers, and I won't say who just because I haven't cleared the story, he was in kindergarten and he asked to go to the nurse, and my mom was the nurse that day, and the teacher said, I know you just want to go see your mom. And then he threw up everywhere. So sometimes you have to believe.
And after he went, clock it.
And he goes, I'm going to push my shoulders off.
The teacher said, go on then. Brush the shoulders. That's very Jean Grey in Taken, getting like Paris brought up. Like that poor teacher is probably like for the rest of her career just thought, well, one time I didn't let a kid go and he threw up everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm the worst teacher in the world.
You should let kids go to the nurse if they have a stomachache.
My thing is, it's like care less about kids going to the bathroom. It's like if they don't want to be there, they don't want to be there. And maybe that's a star, by the way.
Oh my God. Speaking of stars going to the bathroom in school.
Totally.
One time I was wearing a dress. This was in kindergarten, so it wasn't a uniform yet. And I remember I got to the bathroom, forgot to pull my underwear down. Honey.
Mm-hmm.
It was an accident.
Go piss, girl.
I waddled back to class, tried to play it off. I don't remember if it was successful. I just remember having the thought, like, I need to tell anyone about this. Because in kindergarten, you're still bringing a second set of underwear to school because kids are having accidents all the time.
Yeah, thongs.
And I remember I was bringing thongs.
Backup thongs.
And they don't hold much urine. Can I just tell you?
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It was messy.
Yeah.
But I remember one kid came from the back from the bathroom one time and he admitted to wetting himself. And then everyone remembered that forever. So I wasn't going to let that happen to me. So I'm sure I just like smelled like piss and I was like squeaky in the chair. But whatever. Like I'm an innovator. I don't know.
I just think that's like make impact. But we're very similar. We're cut from the same cloth. My brother walked in. He is 6 years older than me. And so he's in 6th grade, I'm in kindergarten, and he walks into the boys' room, and I have my full ass out. I took off all my clothes to go to the urinal. Because at home, I'd be like, I'm naked when I do this stuff. So I had my full ass out, and I turn and I go, hey, brother. And he talks about it, and still to this day, he's like, it was just.
But it was happenstance?
Yeah, he just walked in, and all his friends were like, Jesus, Benny. And I was like, hey, boys, sorry. And I was like, I don't know. I just felt
free. This is Benny Drama's house.
And ever since then, I've had like stage fright now. Now I like, if someone's even close to me at the urinal, I have to think about like the worst possible thing.
Hey, brother.
I have to be like, let me lock back into having to run the 400 and track. But I used to be, I mean, my God, I was so free. It was like hands free, he said.
I know.
I was just insane.
Fuck. No hands.
And he just went, Jesus. pull your pants up, but I don't want to get pee on my clothes.
Of course. We're doing our own thing in there.
Because I'm a dripper. There's always a little bit more in there. Right, buddy?
Andrew's affirming that. I had so many siblings in my school that when sometimes they would take the younger kids to like do a tour of the other classrooms, and anytime I would see my sibling, I would just burst into tears. So then I would get to go home.
God, you're just such a little ballerina princess chihuahua baby girl.
I know. It's really hard being me.
Who's done G?
Well, I have done G. The path that my life has taken, no one could have predicted. And I have done G multiple times.
They could have.
You think it? Well, actually, no. My grandma did predict it. It was written in the stars. But doing G, I will say I did it a few times, but I didn't realize how easy it is to overdose. Yeah. And once I found that out, I stopped doing it.
Yeah, cool. I just think it's like, when I've told gay guys that you've done it, their faces, like, they're already salivating for you. I say that, they're clawing.
Well,
they start to choke me. They're like, what makes you so special? That you're the one she's
try anything once.
Yeah. Come on, man. Brush your shoulders out.
That's gay guys to me when they found out I did G. I'm not recommending it, by the way.
No, of course not. And we don't recommend anything ever.
No, we're talking about things we have experiences with. And if you disagree and you don't like it, no. Oh my God, I almost said something people said, and I just held back.
We just don't need to. It's not important. And to just kind of like immediately slot something in instead, take out the bad, have the good. I have been researching, and it looks like I have found my circus school. I am going to stilts school. I will learn how to walk on stilts in this year.
You're going to stand outside my window.
I'm going to stand outside your window.
This is going to be like so monumental when you do that.
I know. And I don't think people like get it, but it's like important to me because like it's true whimsy, which is going to get into my ride today, by the way.
And I want to talk about, because this is going to be a full circle moment when we can post the video from my window view on stilts.
Yeah.
I wanted to quickly talk about the Marissa Cooper dress, and then I have one more thing to touch on before we get into what we ride for.
Of course. Hey, just by the way, gratitude. What an exciting day.
Gratitude.
You're in what is this kind of top?
Miu Miu. This is Miu Miu that I bought. Bought it at a vintage store.
That's so cool. This is Society Archive vintage, of course. My shirts are Polo vintage, and I'm wearing flip-flops by the row because I actually just am like gang.
You're a sick person. You're sick. I'm wearing Reefs and Calvin Klein barrel jeans. On? Yeah, I have my Reefs on.
Who got you those, baby girl?
You did.
Reef has my address, and they have sent a lot.
They have sent a lot to me as well, and I can now have Je suis de la monde. But I can have flip-flops at my parents' house, which is good. And then I have sets for hair.
It's great. I think by this point, I would say I have as many flip-flops as like someone living in San Diego who works at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
So I'm probably good for a bit, but doesn't mean I don't want any new ones.
They're also trying to get a different job because they know that the associations of SeaWorld are not great.
Well, of course.
But yeah, he does have blonde hair, that person for sure.
Yeah, he does, but it's natural.
It's natural. It's from being out in the water.
The blonde's changed everything. I'm an atomic blonde. I'm blonde.
You're
featuring
the 355.
Ana de Armas. I'm the 355. Oh my fucking God. I just thought about the 355 again.
Yeah.
The most beautiful women in the world got together to solve a crime.
Or so we're told.
So we're told. I still haven't seen it on a plane.
I've not seen it.
But I'm excited. Let's get it on planes.
Let's get it on planes.
Why isn't it ride on planes?
I don't know. I think it could be. I think there's a future for us there in the skies.
Agree. Us in the
Delta
sky.
1.
A plane going down and you're watching Ride.
It'll calm you down.
There are worse ways to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you went on a podcast.
Okay, so I went on one of my, oh my God, Pinky has her she's got her cootie out.
She has belly out. She's getting rubbed right now.
Oh, it's more than her belly, girl.
Okay, do not objectify my dog.
She got her nana out.
Just talk about the podcast.
So I was on my favorite podcast, which is The Goodbye, Harper's Bazaar. I absolutely love them. They are heaven. It was my red light therapy podcast, that and then The Kennedys with George Chaveris.
With George Chaveris, of course.
So it was full circle moment. So I go on there and there was a thing that was said to me. There was kind of a bit that my publicist, here I go. I'm so at my own fucking ass.
You're not relatable anymore.
I'm not relatable. My publicist was like, we have a joke in the office. If Benny can get through an interview without talking about Mary Beth or the OC, it will be.
It hasn't been done to this day. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell hath frozen over. So I bring you up on the podcast and I was like actually talking about The Goodbye because it's kind of like about grails and your favorite clothes and what, the things that you want to buy, your first purchase. It's very cute. You have to listen. I love it. So, and you should be on it. I mean, like if you could book it.
I mean, I don't know. There's there's a long list.
No, you should really be on it, especially after the special.
Well, I'm going to bring the clothes and I'm going to show them show and tell.
I know. I've never thought more about the outfit I was going to be in for it because I was like, it has to be both like not too styled, but also like, go on there.
I'm bringing the Murakami Speedy that I bought on the Real.
God, I love that one.
Needless to say.
I love holding that. There's a photo of me holding it at Galaxy Brain.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to them about this dress that Mischa Barton wears in the OC that I think me and Jake Samus had sent to you like 10 times during overcompensating press.
Well, she worked to the Children's Hospital benefit.
She worked to the Children's Hospital benefit on the yacht where she finds out that her, I think mom and dad are getting a divorce and that her mom's dating someone. It might be that night. It's a big night for Marissa, but there's lore behind the dress because Mischa Barton got to keep it and she wore it to an event. And she was like, it's one of those dresses that I like loved so much. And I begged them to let me wear it.
Yeah.
And of course they're like, Mischa, it's yours, hon.
Take it.
So I come out publicly and I say, we're looking for the dress. If you see something, say something about this dress.
Yes.
Let us know.
So then I was sent 2 links to this website in the UK where you can rent clothes. Mm-hmm. So I reached out to both of the renters on there and neither of them responded to me. One of them had the dress in a different color. One of them had a dress in the exact color from the OC. However, the only photos of it on the listing were like press images or the runway piece. So it didn't actually have like, this is the dress at my house. So I was skeptical that it was even real.
Yeah.
So I sort of gave up hope. But then I checked my DM requests, which I still do. And this is why. This is a good example of why I check my DM requests. Sometimes there's weird stuff in there, but sometimes there's something like this, which was a DM from a lovely New York-based woman who reached out to me and she said, I heard Benny talking about this dress on the podcast, the Missoni dress from the OC. It's the first thing that I bought when I moved to New York City. She said, I don't wear it anymore and I would be willing to sell it to you. It can have a new life.
Mm-hmm.
I literally could get chills just thinking about this.
I have goosebumps.
So I replied like within embarrassingly fast. And I was just like, oh my God, yes. Can you send me a picture? Where are you located? Like I was like, I'll ship it from wherever you are.
Yeah.
I'll pay however, any amount.
Yeah.
Just let me know. So she responded with the photo and it was just, oh my God, it's like, it's just so good. And she was wearing it and it was,
She's that guy in The Dark Knight where she goes, I want $1 million every year for the rest
of my life. Yeah. She tried to blackmail the Batman.
And you want to blackmail this man? Remember, I did Sydney Sweeney in front of one of your exes and he goes, I don't know about that. And I was like, I don't know about you.
Well, he said that's the whole thing.
The fuck?
Yeah. Flop. She asked for a very reasonable price. And then we did the exchange, the cultural exchange of money for the garment.
Yeah.
And I've been sitting on this for months.
I know.
And
waiting for the right moment.
And Layla, my assistant, went to go grab it. So she had the dress in hand. She sent me a photo. And I was like, I was in Toronto and I couldn't wait to just like see it with my own eyes. And I figured maybe we would have to tailor it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Fit me perfectly. Sisterhood of the traveling dress.
I know.
And I just was like, I have to wear this on Seth.
I'm wearing it tonight.
And you're wearing it tonight. And if you had never said that on the podcast, we maybe never would have found each other. But it was such like it was like wish fulfillment for like definitely me. But then I think like a whole generation of millennial women that have been like wondering like, where is this dress? Like it has to still exist.
It's so important. And it's kind of gets a little bit into what I'm talking about today. It's sisterhood. And there's something really just, it's so fun to know that something that meant a lot to you when you saw it also means so much to, because like seeing the fervor
I know
of when you wore this dress all over the internet, I was like, oh my God, it meant so much to everyone. Because I just, in rewatching the OC, I was like, I just remember this dress and my sister was like obsessed with it. And we were like, this fucking dress.
No, it's so
Next
important.
is the Chanel prom dress.
I know. I'm working on it. I have a lead and I'm working on it.
We have leads. And
I did want to say that, well, someone made a TikTok to This Is Christmas about me wearing the dress. And that couldn't have meant more to me. Mm-hmm. And also I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who streamed the special. And the feedback has just been like, honestly, I mean, it's been really cool.
It's definitely on my watch list. I'm going to get to it this weekend.
No, totally. I mean, a lot of people have jobs they can't watch during the week.
No, I know. Like, it's perfect. And we're so proud of you. Me, Faye, Pinky. Like, are you kidding?
Andrew, too.
Andrew.
Have you watched it yet?
Well, duh. Oh, he's watching POV porn right now. The fuck?
Well, he has a VR headset on. I'm like, you should be watching the special.
He's like, whoa.
You should be watching.
It's just perfect. And we're so proud of you. And I cannot wait to fully celebrate.
Me too. Tonight at Galaxy Rainbow. Last thing I want to say before we get into what we ride for, I'm done protecting men from their own actions. Instead of getting mad that I told someone about a bad thing that you did, you just shouldn't do the bad thing.
I agree. That's my thing. I'm not really good at it, but I don't tell people when they treat me or my friends poorly prior because I'm like, oh, we're adults. You should kind of know that. Like if you don't know how to treat someone, do I really need to take time out of my day that I could have spent going to lunch with you, petting Pinky, shopping online, searching for gowns.
Talking about a dress on a podcast.
Exactly.
Try to source it for your best friend.
What, I need to do a sit down meal with you to be like, you're an asshole. I just like, think about that. If you don't know it by now, there's kind of nothing I can do.
There's nothing I can do. But I will tell other people. I'll try to work on it with you, but then I'm going to tell other people.
Oh, I'll paint the town red.
Another detail about the dress, I actually didn't tell you when I first got it. And I was waiting till you were having kind of a tough day. And I said, I have something really cool.
I was really tired on set. And I was just like, whoa, I'm kind of like numb at this point. The hours are kind of crazy. And just like, you know, you're kind of in the like, whoa, we have to get this baby done. And you said, I have like something really special. And I couldn't believe it. And then when I knew you were going to do it on Seth, I'm like, come on. And I wanted to look like J. Manuel.
Yeah, and you did.
Yeah.
Mr. J.
That's Mr. J. Is it Mr. J or which one? Am I getting them wrong?
I think it's Mr. J is J. Manuel. Or is that Miss J?
And then Miss J is Miss J is Miss Girl who teaches them how to walk. And then it's J. Manuel. J. Manuel. De la Monde. The dress is the epitome of Je suis de la Monde because it's
23 years old.
It's culture. And you know what? It's such a little, oh, fuck yeah, it's a litmus test, but it's a litmus test of if you don't know that dress, I don't think we would be like totally close. It's kind of like if you know that dress and how important it is,
well, then
it's like
we're
culture. Sisters.
Yeah.
We're so, actually, it's crazy. You should live with me.
And we're aligned on a lot of stuff.
God,
maybe not everything.
Walked out, it gave me chills. I was backstage and with Pinky and we got to just like take it in. And it was so funny that the sweetest guy who was like taking us, the producer was backstage. And I got to watch him like laugh at all your jokes. And he was laughing with Pinky and Pinky was laughing. And
Pinky had a great time. She laughed for the first time, actually.
America's dog.
That's
what they're calling her. K18 is a biotech engineered hair care brand on a mission to unlock your fullest expression without hair damage. I am obsessed with the leave-in conditioner stuff. Like I put that in after just like a big week on set because I'm an actor.
Right.
Understanding the biology of hair, by the way. Is that what you were going to say?
I was going to say that.
Keep going.
They use biotech instead of cosmetic chemistry to engineer real and lasting solutions for your hair concerns.
K18's Air Wash Dry Shampoo is best-selling non-aerosol dry shampoo for all hair types. I'm obsessed with the K18. They have a great kind of like detox shampoo.
Yeah, the woman that cuts my hair is obsessed with it.
My concern is just like buildup, and I think also like using too many products because when you do that every day, you get a lot of scalp buildup, and then it can be really dry because you do have to wash.
Well, also it's like, does your hair get greasy, oily, or limp between wash days? Do you work out and have to put off sweating, hot yoga lifting because of the extra work your hair will need after? Do you hate the gritty, starchy buildup that most dry shampoos leave behind? Like all these things, like you can solve it with K18.
K18 is just one of those things you see in Sephora and you're like, whoa, science is here, and thank God, because yeah, I'm purchasing, and it really is all so unbelievably worth it. And when I see someone's got K18 in their bathroom, like you and me, I'm like, oh. And I steal it. I fill my pockets.
So I think the science of fresh hair is like so important, and they're finally using science to help women. It's like about damn time. You can instantly eliminate odor and reduce oil and sweat even in the summer heat.
Fresh hair and scalp for up to 3 days.
The first biotech powered dry shampoo, no white cast, starchy buildup, or heavy fragrance says. Shop at Sephora. Oh my God, go ahead.
We always tell people that.
Go ahead.
Are you kidding? Or get 10% off your first purchase at K18hair.com with code RIDE. That's code RIDE at K18hair.com.
You know that feeling when you're invited to a wedding, a birthday party, and a work thing all in the same month, and suddenly you realize you have nothing to wear? You could spend hundreds of dollars on new outfits for everything, or you could rent your clothes from Nuuly for just $98. Nuuly is a subscription clothing rental service that lets you pick 6 styles every month for just $98 a month. And you get your choice of any 6 styles, rent for whatever you have going on. You could get dresses and fancy stuff, or some things for just every day, like if you go to work, if that's something that you do. Access to thousands of styles from hundreds of brands. Nuuly carries labels like Free People, Reformation, For Love and Lemons, Lisa Says Ga, Damson Matter, and of course our favorite Hill House. It also has inclusive sizing with options for plus, petite, small. Oh, I said small, but I actually meant tall. I think I had petite on the brain. And maternity. Fast free shipping and returns, plus professional dry cleaning and laundry. And the option to buy what you love at a really great discount. The great thing about Nuuly is you get to wear more while spending less. Curb that must-buy something new feeling you get when there are events on the calendar and still feel excited about your wardrobe. The great thing about Nuuly is it helps you have fun and get creative and explore your style without making commitments. God, we all hate commitment. I mean, right? Free your closet of impulse purchases and skip the nothing to wear spiral by renting instead. There are also no late fees, damage fees, or fees to pause or cancel. You can wear the hell out of these clothes. So no big deal if you lose a button, spill something, or just need to take a break. Nuuly is a great value at $98 a month for any 6 styles, but right now you can get $28 off your first month when you sign up with the code RIDE. Just go to nuuly.com and enter the code RIDE at sign up to get $28 off your first month. That's nuuly.com, Nuuly with 2 U's, and get code RIDE for $28 off your first month. Nuuly subscription clothing rental. Change your clothes. Should we get to know what we ride for?
So today I'm going to ride for Party Princesses.
And I'm riding for grabbing a coffee.
I almost thought you were going to say grabbing a cock.
I would ride for that if I'd done it anytime recently, but I actually forgot what that's like.
Yeah.
So
that's fair.
Maybe when I can do it, I'll bring it to the pod. But for now, there's been none of that.
Yeah.
There's been none of that stuff.
Hey, that's okay. Yeah, last night you did FaceTime me and said, I just want a hard penis pressed against my back.
And I don't even have to do any, we don't have to do anything, but I want someone holding me.
I know you start to Dutzy wine on it.
Maybe I would.
A little bit of this.
Well, I'm going to just see where it could go.
You know what I mean, Faye?
I'm going to see where it could go. You never know.
Well, of course not.
But no, I'm not. I don't have that right now.
That's very, Duddy goes, what's that?
What is that?
Is that a corn dog in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? And then she walks away. And then she gets up and literally he never sees her again.
Okay, is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah, of course.
First of all, nothing could be funnier than that. I think that's the funniest thing ever written.
Yeah,
do you want to know when it was first uttered?
Well, it had to be by I don't know, Marilyn Monroe.
Wow, really close.
Yeah. Who is it?
It was Mae West.
Oh, it's so Mae West.
And it was
eyebrows laid.
It was before you would think that perverts were around.
Yeah.
Google right now, Google's trying so hard to get me to use AI mode, which I'm not going to do. I'm just not going to.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's 1935, the movie Going to Town. I found it, but not because it was the first search result. When I said, what movie, what year? Is that a banana in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? I figured it out.
You got a seed sponsored ad.
I'm like, I don't want that.
I swear to God, I'm like, okay, hymns, chill.
Sure, whatever. Yes, I'll subscribe.
Fine, I'll do minoxidil. I don't think I need it.
But can you believe how crass that is for 1935 for a movie heroine?
Well, there was pre-war movies. They were kind of starting to have fun. I think it's called The Celluloid Closet. It's really incredible. It's a documentary about how there was a lot of gay things and there were gay guys and lesbians. Yeah, in film. But then there was what is it called? The code. There was a code that was launched that was then you had to cut all of it out. But there was a pre-war time where movies were kind of getting
sexy.
Is that banana in your pocket, or are you just gonna fuck me?
Yeah.
Which I love.
But then they stopped because we live in a puritanical society. Okay, let's talk about Party Princesses.
Oh my God. Okay, so Party Princesses. As a kid, obviously, when I would go to Disneyland, I think I only went once or twice.
Oh, I did not know that was what that means.
Just wait.
I can't wait to hear about this.
Just wait. Meeting the princesses was everything to me. I have a photo with Milan. I have a photo with Ariel. I have a photo with Cinderella, even though she wasn't my favorite. And I kind of said that. I think not to her, but to my family. I'm like, this
not
photo.
Not to her, but around her.
I was like, so is this photo my number one today? No, this just isn't. But Ariel was I couldn't believe it. And she was in her fin. And I was like, the fuck? I thought she had feet now. This is so cool. She's back to her OG vibe. So immediately I know the childlike wonder they could bring, these princesses. And so TikTok is kind of he doesn't want to see comedy. He's probably seen too much makeup at this point. And, I want to see things that I can send to you that are kind of inspirational quotes, of course, or when it's blocked my bestie, the fuck.
Yeah.
I want to watch that.
Yeah. Well, no, but give context to that. It's my ex blocked my bestie. That's your ex-bestie-in-law.
That's ex-bestie-in-law.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, ex-bestie-in-law. What the fuck? And then I want to see people with pet monkeys, or I want to see donkeys. I want to see raccoons eating things. Of course, all of that is great. And then the algorithm said, we're going to put Party Princesses in front of you. It's a combination of makeup whimsy, lore. And so this woman, Gabriella, comes up on my TikTok and she's a party princess. And she is mainly Belle, but she's like all of them. I mean,
that's a flex.
And you know that based on my face shape and my eyes, this isn't my natural born color. I would probably be Belle if they were going to have me be one, just based on probably Belle and Anna from Frozen.
Frozen, yeah. Which one do you think I'd be?
Belle, but you know what? Because Belle is more angular and brown. I've just learned so much. And I think it's like, I'm so fascinated by this and I'm trying to find something like that where it will like inspire me to then like make a show or a movie about. I couldn't do anything Disney parks related because you just can't film there. Like no way. Unless it was Disney Hulu, but I don't think
Or the Florida Project on an iPhone.
Yeah. My version of what the party princesses would not be shot on.
It's not Sean Baker's version.
It's not Sean Baker's version.
It's gritty and it's real and they're sex workers.
Well, of course, and it's shot on film.
It's 70 millimeter film.
I see this woman, Gabriella, and it's such an art form of what she does. And also it's impressions, which, you know, like that, like it's like my OG stuff. Like I used to do that. Mitch McConnell. Anna.
And you're nailing it. Can I just say, whenever you're ready to return to form, we're ready to have you.
Yeah, I wonder, there are some that I'm like, I watch and I'm like, oh, I think I could probably do that. And I practice and I, you know, do it in my apartment alone. And I'm like, that is fun. It's still within me. Courtney is like always there.
I know. She's at the surface.
She's just always ready to go.
I miss her.
I know, me too. But they're doing these like unbelievable impressions of these Disney characters. But what's fascinating to me is that they have to know the lore of the entire film. And if there's like, a series after or anything, because kids know everything.
Yeah.
And kids.
Well, it's all they know. It is the princess lore.
It's all they know. So they're like, hey, Rapunzel, because I saw a bitch get a haircut at the end of Tangled. So the fuck are you doing with this long wig? And they're like, it's not a wig. In the animated TV series, this happened. But they don't say the TV series, but they're so immersed in it. And it's like true method acting for like an entire party being heckled by children. I'm fascinated by it.
I'm wondering, is this like regional or are there like really, really esteemed ones that get flown out?
So I would assume that I'm watching like cream of the crop because Gabriella is like, she's unbelievable. I mean, like the things I'm watching, it's like, she is so meticulous. Everybody who's like a part of they're like companies. So they have like people who are specific to certain princesses, but she does like Belle, Ariel, Anna, Rapunzel. She doesn't love doing Rapunzel because like Rapunzel's more of a round face shape. So that's not like, usual for her. But I love it because she even kind of like, she's not in a mean way, but she is kind of like critical of things. She's like, I don't think you should, if you're getting paid to be a party princess, like you should wear color contacts. Okay. It's very, do you want to do this or not?
Yeah, it's the devil's in the details.
Actually want to do this or not?
I think for these princesses, because obviously I'm thinking about the experience at the party, if any of the dads are weird to you, you should call them out on site.
Agreed.
It sort of goes along with what I was saying.
Jafar would love you.
You guys are cut from the same cloth.
Yeah. Oh God, when someone's Princess Jasmine, I mean, oh my God.
That's just fucking cool.
It's just so cool.
That's
and
just
like
cool.
The wigs are so fabulous. And I just think it's like to do that, to bring whimsy to kids, to probably have to deal with so much shit. They're in their cars like changing wigs. They have to do these impressions. I just found it to be like, it's a total art form. It's women bringing so much happiness probably to so many gay boys and girls out there.
Closeted.
And closeted, of course. But yeah, I'm like so happy to know about this and something that I love seeing people's art. I think that like on TikTok, it is my little joy, and to be immersed in like a new community. And God, do I know the community would fuck with me.
No, I know.
I mean, I'd have so much fun.
You could be a prince.
Well, I could run one.
Yeah.
No, I want to be the pimp of one of these places.
Yeah.
I want to be like, we're upping our prices, girls, and I'm not taking a bigger cut.
You have a pair of glasses here. You have a pair of glasses on your head. You write everything in pencil in a book.
Of
and
course.
You're scheduling them out, and you have 3 different phones.
Yeah, of course. And I'm like, Gabriella, I don't want any lip today. You have to be Rapunzel.
You have to be Rapunzel. I'm sorry.
You're the only
one that can do it, and they're paying double.
We lost our Elsa. Our Elsa is
pregnant.
Our Elsa is
She has to take some time off.
Literally.
Because Elsa is not pregnant.
Step it up. But it's so Yeah, I mean, it's just like I watch every night and my algorithm knows and it's showing me new ones. And but I think they're kind of, I mean, you could find them, I assume, in every city all over the world. But the one I'm watching is this woman, Gabriella. We will post her on Ride the Pod.
Please.
I'm just I'm completely immersed. I just think it's like true talent. And God, I'd love to show up as, who should I be?
Well, prince or princess?
Well, I mean, if I'm thinking about princess and like me, like the catitude I have, I would say that I probably align the most with Sleeping Beauty.
Totally. I have a really good idea for a movie about Sleeping Beauty that I'll tell you after.
Ooh, cool.
I'm thinking for you, Gaston, because of body tea.
God, I would love to be Gaston.
You showing up as Belle, confusing the fuck out of kids.
You as Belle.
I know. Well,
wait, that's such a good sketch.
Yeah.
You're Belle and I'm Gaston.
Yeah. And we can't.
Belle! You know what I mean? Whoa, you just get a little something.
I need to take a sip of water.
Feel a tingle. But yeah, Faye, who do you think we would be? Does that feel good to you?
If it was agnostic, I would want to be Jasmine, obviously, but it's not agnostic.
It's not.
And
So
that's okay.
They don't do some
But I
bullshit
can still
like that.
say that if it wasn't, that's what I would want.
Okay.
But then Ariel too, I think as well.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be a great Ariel.
I need to take a picture of Pinky because like this is crazy.
And the whole time you go, you're such a guppy.
Well, you would have to be
Flounder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely saw Flounder on screen and I thought me.
Well, Flounder's like a cutie.
I know
He's cute and he's her gay best. He's one of her gay best friends.
You freaking bitch.
I used to have a joke about how Scuttle and Flounder were the gay best friends.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, Scuttle is
Flounder's a twink. And Scuttle's a know-it-all.
Yeah. So gay.
And he speaks so out of turn.
Yeah.
Dingle Hopper?
And
Check the facts, hun.
the fuck?
That's a fork.
God, see how it's fun? It's all like childlike
No,
wonder.
it's so
whimsy.
fun. I mean, also, I think it's really cool to bring joy to kids. Like especially,
God
I don't know,
forbid.
kids get dogged. It's like everyone's mad at them on flights. They're not happy. They're throwing tantrums. They can't feed themselves.
Mhm.
And then you just have a party that could like totally rock your world and change everything.
It gets them off the iPad. And it's nice that they have like a little something whimsy in between Santa. You know, it's
Yes.
like Santa can't be the only thing. And like God knows the Easter Bunny sounds fucking scary. And this like tooth fairy is inconsistent. Quarters or $1. Figure it the fuck out.
Which is it then?
Sometimes it's pennies.
I need to understand what I'm getting. I need to know what I'm waking up to.
I used to be like, shit, like I got to give her a really good tooth. Like I got to grow a big
You
one.
have to give her an adult tooth.
No,
Because
exactly.
you want
I'm
top
like,
dollar.
get the pliers.
Are these worth more?
She's like, no, she wants wisdom teeth in there.
I think this is beautiful. I hope that you'll share with me some of these videos because I love Disney princess stuff. I was actually called out on a podcast recently. They asked if I was a Disney adult, and I'm like, well, I was totally a Disney kid. I was also a Barney kid, and Barney actually did one of my birthdays. He came by.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That's like a whole different
when I was a
company,
little, of course, yeah. Well, it's the different licensing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I think it's beautiful, and yeah, for anyone to get to dress like a princess, like what an honor.
I know.
That's culture too. For children, that's pop culture.
I wish people were going as us from Overcompensating. Like there was like Pretty Princesses of You as Grace.
You don't know.
Grace in her going home to Idaho outfit. You have to wear a lash. I just love they're kind of hard on each other too. And it's like cool. It's like we should all kind of expect our peers to like rise to the occasion.
I would also
Let's
love
challenge
to
each
know what
other.
the costs are to like buy the really quality garments and the wigs and
Expensive.
everything. It's
And
like
to- the
overhead.
upkeep. I mean,
but
the
then I hope
wigs
they're getting
are-
paid a lot and tipped and all that stuff or whatever's customary in the culture.
Well, of course. And we can only hope.
We can only hope.
Let's get into your ride.
Jones Road, down the Jones Road, driving my car down the Jones Road. Okay, so it's always fun to do an ad read without Mary Beth because I get to listen to her ads after she listens to mine. It's a lot like we've recorded something and they're playing it at the bachelorette party. So I have used the Jones Road Beauty Miracle Balm for, I think, honestly, years at this point, but it's absolutely fabulous. You can use your fingers. You can dab it on those cheekalinas. You can also put it on your forehead. It's kind of like a bronze blush hybrid. It's not that like cakey makeup look. It feels very fresh, very sexy in the summer. It's like, oh my God, I was just out in the sun all day. It smells delicious and it doesn't irritate my skin. And I'm a little rosacea doll, so that can mean the freaking world to a guy like me. You can use it as a highlighter, a blush, a lip tint. Oh God, multi-purpose. It's the ultimate no-fuss multitasker. So you can get that effortless, glowy look in under 60 seconds, just like Queer as Folk and Overcompensating's Benny Drama. The best part of Jones Road Beauty, all of their products are actually good for your skin. Every formula is packed with skin-loving ingredients. It nourishes your skin instead of clogging or caking. It looks and feels natural, like you're not wearing makeup at all. And all Jones Road formulas are clean and high-performing. New product alert, foundation stick. Okay, so Jones Road actually just launched their foundation stick that fits perfectly into that still kind of like no makeup look, but if you want like a little bit more coverage, maybe just on a few delicate spots, it's the foundation stick that you need. It's available in 30 shades to match a wide variety of skin tones. Modern day makeup that's clean, strategic, and multifunctional for effortless routines. For a limited time, our listeners are getting a free full-size mascara on their first purchase when they use the code RIDE at checkout. Just head to jonesroadbeauty.com and use code RIDE at checkout. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Well, you'll say I heard about it from a little named Benny Drama. Please support our show and tell them our show sent you.
I always want to have my bestie with me. I mean, we've discussed this.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's already...
Oh, by the way, Johnny Depp, before he was Scrooge, he was Ebenezer. Yeah, continue.
So he's already my first call when I match with someone.
Yeah.
He's planning my outfit with me, and we always end up with a full post-hang debrief after a date. I mean, you literally wanted to come with me on a first date.
I know, and I wish I had, because I would have told you to wear leggings, a corset trainer, 2 pasties in the shape of stars, a necklace with an electric guitar on it, and then I would say, spike your hair up, 2 big spikes.
It would be so long.
Do a smoky eye and a red lip. Those are all things that seduce a straight man.
But now at Tinder's double date, he won't just hear about it. He'll actually be along for the ride.
Yeah, so with Double Date, you and your bestie can match and meet new people together. Tap the Double Date icon to see profiles built for 2. When you match with another pair, the group chat kicks off with everyone, which already puts vibes on 10.
Scope the profiles, send a GIF that matches the energy, make the chat fun, keep the vibes up when you're out together, and laugh about it all with your bestie. Whether it turns into a fun memory or something more, it's always better when you're in it together.
So you and your bestie finding a match together sounds like a good link up. Meeting new people doesn't have to be a solo assignment. With Double Date, consider your odds for finding something or someone doubled. Try Tinder Double Date because everything's better with friends. Download Tinder today.
Let's talk about grabbing a coffee. So this is something I wasn't even doing really before I was like 25.
Yeah.
I wasn't drinking coffee. I didn't understand the joy of it. I didn't know how much it could mean in a daily routine to just like wake up early, walk to get that coffee, drink half of it, and put the rest of it down the drain.
Yeah.
And I don't finish coffees much. However, when I'm in LA, sometimes, I don't know, with the time difference, the circadian rhythms, sometimes I can have a coffee and a half.
You finish.
Oh,
that's
crazy.
So cool. I'm 2 coffees, by the way,
Yeah.
maybe 3. And then I'm 3 sips of matcha.
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that?
No, and you don't have to drink all of it if you don't want to.
It's just sweet.
But I just love waking up and walking to get coffee with Pinky. It's obviously becomes a little bit more complicated once it's cold out, but I would say like
You'll figure it out.
I look forward to it before I go to bed.
Same. Sometimes, you know what's crazy? If my eyes open at like 6 a.m., I get excited for the coffee. I can't fall back asleep.
No, because you're too excited.
Christmas morning, I literally can't wait.
Literally, it's these little joys. It's all about little joys.
It's little joys. Faye, have you been to Pop'ems? Yeah. Oh, this
Oh my
place.
God. What is it?
This fucking place, dude. It's family. Like when you're at Pop'ems, you're family.
Yeah.
There's this place I go in, it's in Hackney, and it's, I think there are multiple, right? There's a
Any
chain.
good restaurant in London is a chain.
Well, exactly.
I learned that.
And I'm, Nando's.
Yeah.
But I'm happy
Nando's.
Nando's.
And Rose's Thai.
Well, of course. Oh, and it's Pizza Express. Pizza Express is so crazy. The name does not match the font and the vibe.
And the quality.
Exactly.
Because it's fabulous.
Because
And they
it's
have gluten-free.
so good. Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Wait, I just got really excited for lunch with you after this.
Yeah, I know. And
Oh my
again,
God.
it's like we have to, when you have these
Holy
moments of
shit.
joy, you white knuckle. You
No,
cling
I'm like,
and you hold
"Oh,
on for
that
dear
sounds
life.
good."
I know, it's really cool.
But Pop'ems. Oh my God. I get an iced Americano with coconut milk and honey. Fuck y'all. And I say that as I order it.
And then sometimes it's PBL season and then you do that.
Well, you know what's funny is I don't think they would go there because they're kind of, it's very purist vibes. But I did find a place here. It's called Fifth Sip. And they do Vietnamese iced coffees. They had a banana one. I took a photo for you. I looked at the photo. Worst image
It wasn't
I've ever
aesthetically
seen.
pleasing.
But it tasted so fucking good.
Yeah.
And to everyone sending me banana stuff, I'm just going to say this to camera. Thank you.
Thank you.
If it's a nanner, I gotta see it. And you've just completely blown me away. So thank you. There's a Haribo candy that's banana, that's hard on the outside, soft on the inside. I haven't tried it yet. I'm looking for it.
Okay.
I'll give you my address if you have it.
And also, I found out what the movie is where the bananas are sliced, and it's Ticket to Paradise, the Julia Roberts, George Clooney vehicle.
Yeah.
So we cracked that code.
Didn't I see that in theaters with you?
I think we did, actually. That was early on in the friendship.
Totally.
That was when we were still defining the relationship.
Yeah.
And now we are trying to have a baby.
By the way, your silence is defining.
Well, I just wanted to say 4 words. Your silence is defining.
Your silence is defining.
I also want to say that when someone asks me, do you want to get coffee tomorrow? It's like, well, I hope you mean you're meeting me at 8 in the morning because I'm not waiting till 10 a.m. to get a coffee.
I would
And
never.
also, if we're going to get a coffee together, like, I'm going to have to pee like almost immediately because that stuff really goes through me. So like, I don't think it's the best for dates. I don't think it's the best for meetings. I'm like, my coffee is like, that's a sacred time. That's my like sort of like spiritual.
Don't even talk to me
like
until
I
I've had
can't
my
do
coffee.
it. No, literally.
Don't
no.
talk to me. I actually really like, it is
Get
such...
lunch with me, get breakfast. I don't want to get coffee with you.
No,
Unless
I actually
it's
don't
8 in the
want to do
morning.
anything. I've decided we need less activities during the week because then the weekend can be really special. But during the week, we need a little bit more quiet and
I just want to get my coffee and do my work. Because I'm a worker bee. I'm a workhorse.
Oh, sweetie, we know. You with 2 coffees, I'm like, the emails are coming in hot and they're coming in fast.
Oh, well, you know what I wanted to do
Fast
last
and
night at the
dirty.
show because I did my new joke night and I don't have that much new material.
Yeah.
I asked if anyone in the crowd had a text that they've been dragging their feet on writing and I could write it for them.
Oh, great.
So someone in the crowd was like, well, I have this guy that I've always thought was cute, but I'm finally single because I just went through a breakup, so I don't know what to text him. And I go, that's it verbatim, just text him that.
Yeah.
I've always thought you were cute. I'm
No,
finally
you do.
single.
All
And
you
then
have
you
to
send
do is-
tatas and you go, oops, wrong text.
You send a cleavage photo and all you say is, what do you think? I actually
or
think
you
that
say, what
works.
does this rite you of?
No, you send that, you go, what the fuck?
And then you go, oops, wrong text, but unless. And you go, lip bite emoji.
And then send a playlist
That's
that you've
very
made.
Duddy.
Send a playlist that you've made of like all the songs that remind you of the person. I wish I could have been in the writer's room for How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I would have had a field day with how to terrify somebody.
A man. Yeah.
It's like,
the Love Fern.
it's-
I rewatched that on a plane recently. God, it's so fucking good.
It's incredible.
It's just so good.
Spike.
Also, it's a Love Fern.
He's so fucking hot in that
Beyond
movie.
sort of.
She's so fucking
Yeah,
hot.
it's just really good.
Talk about a dress. When Sabrina Carpenter did the remake of that yellow dress, Jared Elner, you're a genius, darling.
and that was
like,
sourced from Depop.
God, that was so good.
The internet should only be used for women connecting with each other about clothes. I think that's why, I think that's the one true purpose of the internet that we've really lost sight of.
Mhm.
Women should be connecting sartorially
Yeah.
on the internet and not much else.
Yeah.
There's not much else that should be on there.
Something really beautiful did happen. Can I say? I was at Purcell Vintage in New York, which is fabulous. Hey, no gatekeeping here. So, sorry.
No comment.
Yeah, well, then there shouldn't be. But there was this vase there that I really loved. And so I asked the darling girl working, I was like, can I buy that vase?
So can I buy that?
And she was like, no.
You go, can I have this?
Hey, can I take this? I'll tag.
It's like when you
Can I
asked,
take this? I'll
when you
tag
asked
you.
Emma Chamberlain for $100,000.
Oh my God, wait, this is my favorite
we
thing
don't
ever.
talk about
But I
it
looked
enough.
at this vase and I was like, oh my God, I love it. And then she looks at me and goes, I got you. DM'd me immediately who made the vase.
Oh.
I hit up this straight guy who makes them, blew me away that it's a straight guy. He goes, bro, I got you. Sent me all these different
You're
things.
not going to set me
and I
up with
bought
the
one.
vase maker?
I'll see about it. But yeah, to call me bro and dude and send me a vase that's totally gorgeous that I'm going to put a sunflower in. I mean, it's just been
Is it in
such
your
a
place?
summer.
I didn't clock it.
It is. You can
You
come
didn't-
out
you
there,
didn't
I'll
give me
show
the
it to you.
tour of the
Well, it was,
gallery.
I
I want the gallery tour.
You're going to get the gallery tour, but I just haven't. It's not everything's out yet. I'm just figuring out. We're doing paint. I'm having fun with paint too. I think everyone should take more risks.
And
Let's have fun.
you know
can paint
what?
over it.
I'm putting wallpaper on my ceiling. I won't
No
reveal what it
way.
is, but it's going to be really cool in my guest room.
Trevi Fountain.
It's
Mirror.
a wallpaper of the Trevi Fountain.
Mirror on the ceiling.
Exactly. It's a mirror wallpaper of the Trevi Fountain.
Oh my God. There's such a moment where Duddy takes a guy home and they're on their back, and they look up and it's a mirror. And Duddy gets on top of them, looks up at the mirror, and she won't talk to them unless it's in the mirror.
And she finishes looking at herself. I think what we've created with Duddy, and it really is, it's your brainchild, but
Thanks, honey.
it's a woman, it's the id or the ego. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like the woman that we just sort of all wish we could be.
I know.
Because she's living life out loud. She's unapologetic and she shouldn't apologize. She's not one of the people that should apologize. And she's like, take no prisoners.
It's take no prisoners.
And it's don't take no for an answer.
It's don't take no for an answer. And she says that a lot.
Yeah.
And she's ruined so many lives.
But people that deserve it.
Who have disrespected her.
Dare I say she's sort of in the ilk of like a Liam Neeson from Taken.
Very much.
Like
her
she
body
wants to kill the bad guys. She's a Batman type vigilante.
And
vigilante shit.
No, vigilante. I'm on my vigilante shit. And she says that. She goes, eyeliner sharp enough to kill a man. Isn't that what that line is? Yeah, she does that every night. But she does a glitter eyeliner.
Yeah, to sleep in.
Well, duh. She wears her makeup to bed.
Well, duh. She wants to wake up with it.
She said, what's the big idea?
She has to have makeup on to get her coffee.
She said, what's the big idea?
Duddy on 3 coffees, I think she could solve a lot of problems that we currently have facing our nation.
If there's a cloud on the menu, she's getting it.
Also, she's randomly super leftist.
Of course she is.
Yeah.
And she likes lavender.
Totally. The smell or the color?
Both.
Oh my.
And the flavor. I'm not kidding. She puts it in her
coffee. I know
coffee.
she has wallpaper up in her house that she made a guy do for her.
Of course. If I'm going to think her wallpaper, there's a zigzag.
I think it's chintz. I think her apartment is sort of like lingerie coated.
Cement floors, though.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Well, in linoleum in the kitchen.
There was a building there and it was brutalist.
It's high-low.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
It's surf and turf.
Well, it's always, of course, it's duality.
It's duality.
It's that duality.
She's a complex woman.
Oh, God. I
love
want to be
her.
her. People thought I was going to be her for Galaxy Brain Ball, but
what about Duddy?
She'll come.
Duddy is the main character in the TV show about party princesses.
Well, she'd run that shit like the Navy. They call her Mama Bus.
She's in charge. She's the Queen Latifah of the show. Oh, okay. Chicago as a piece of media, for that to come out when I was a kid, I think I talk a lot about 9/11 shaping my sense of humor, but the movie Chicago about a bunch of women that have killed men, and it's like a very like jovial musical.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like
with Richard Gere,
that affected me as a child.
Agree, and I was like I was super into the press run of it.
I know,
and like everybody winning, and I remember I would have it play in the car with my mom, and I loved. He had it coming. Very Duddy.
I would watch that with my water polo team.
Duddy is
in middle
Roxy
school.
Hart.
Well, Duddy as Roxy on Broadway.
God,
She could have a career.
Do you think you're going to be on Broadway ever?
Maybe. I am working on a play right now, but we'd have to start small and workshop it.
What was the one I was going to write a play of that guy that got fucked on the Senate floor?
I think we're almost we're almost away.
Would have been a good pop song.
Yeah, we're almost far enough away from it where I think you actually could do that if you wanted.
Really?
Filibust on My Back was what it was called.
Oh, Filibust on My Back. Yeah, I forgot. So, oh God, I really am a genius.
I know. And I just, I'm really grateful for you. I'm grateful for coffee. It's these little joys in life. I've talked about it before, but I was like talking to my sister, should I give up coffee? Is it bad for you? And she was like, I think if it's making you happy, if it's something to look forward to, it's not that bad.
And it's not hurting anyone. You're going to local mom and pop coffee shops.
Yeah. And as Sheryl Crow once said, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad.
Agreed. There's one called Amore Cafe. Amore Cafe. It's really cute. It's right by here. It's by Melrose Podcast if you want to come kill us. It's a good place to do it. I ride for getting a coffee. It's my favorite part of my day. I'm not kidding. Every day. When people aren't serious about it, like if we're like staying at a house on vacation, I'm like, no, this is a big fucking deal.
I am looking up the cutest coffee shop within the vicinity, and I'm willing to walk there for an hour if that's what it takes. Of course I do.
What was it called? Cafe Regina?
Oh, yeah. Regina? Oh, and my coffee shop, Glory Days, which is in Williamsburg.
Awesome.
I spotted this guy. He was super hot, Australian, and I just thought, I'm going to give him a job opportunity to come be the greeter at the pool party, like Abercrombie greeter style. We had 3 Abercrombie greeters, and it's just like you never know the type of connections you're going to make at the coffee shop.
Which obviously is a nod to my past.
It's an homage to your past.
I don't know if I've talked about it on here, but I was an Abercrombie greeter. It lasted 2 weeks.
Well, you don't like authority.
No. And also, but I just want to make it clear that sex work is work. And it was.
And can I just say that part?
And I did have to shave all my pubes off and also my chest.
The
and the guy I sent,
They said that in
Well,
the
they
rules?
were like hairless. But I remember I sent it to the guy that had scouted me because I got scouted when I was studying in college. And I was like, well, okay, like interesting. But actually, I was like, I wasn't really wearing Abercrombie at the time, but I was like, I do like that number you just said for cash. Totally. I like an hourly rate. The hourly rate was pretty good for it.
Well, it's sex
and
work.
He was like,
and
it was during the holidays and you stand out front. And I was like, okay. So I did it once and I thought, I won't see anyone I know Everyone I know. It was actually unbelievable.
But that's a flex.
But no one's ever posted any of the photos with me. I'm like, I took a lot of photos that day.
Those are on someone's digital camera and they're going to surface soon. You did one shift?
I did 2 shifts.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
during
like
the holidays.
That's like when I was a cocktail waitress for one day.
Yeah. I think after those, I was like, I think we both feel like we should part. But I did have fun.
You parted ways amicably and it was mutual.
It was very sexual.
Yeah. And you were probably what, like 20?
I was 18.
Cool. I ride for party princesses. I think bringing joy to the world is such a fucking privilege and it's a gift. And if you're good at it and you enjoy it and you love to just feel the fantasy, like that's fucking cool, dude.
You'd be so good at it.
But I'd be like the crass one. Like, you know, those like when there's like a clown smoking.
Well,
it's
I think
like
they have you as Vanellope von Sweets.
Okay.
Penelope von Sweets?
Vanellope.
I think it's Vanellope. Oh, no, it's Penelope von Sweets, which is Sarah Silverman's voice.
I show up to the party and I'm Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka. I'm like, I got the prompt wrong.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah,
no, you come
I'm
as
just kind of being a bitch.
Wednesday Addams. They're like, wait, that probably is a party princess now. You'd be so good.
I would love that. That's the role of a lifetime.
Oh, that'd be fabulous. Okay, cool.
All right. Well,
I come as SpongeBob.
Should we go get lunch?
I would love to get lunch with you.
I love you, kid. Thank you to Faye and
so
Pinky
much.
for being our audience.
Thank you to
Pinky,
Faye
you've been such a
and
total freaking delight
Pinky.
today.
Yes, babe.
I love you, Pinky.
Everybody here is a work of art. Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, look out!
Ride.